started recording a little bit early. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to hop on. Not gonna wait too long today because I found most people go back through and watch the videos on YouTube rather coming to the actual meetings. So I'm gonna start promptly at 7 o'clock. Okay, nobody's hopped on yet, so I'm just gonna get going. This is the monthly meeting for the Lookout Creek Coalition. I wanted to go over some important local events coming up. Starting this weekend is the Tennessee Valley chapter of Wild Ones Plant Natives 2021. There's going to be a seminar on March 19th, and then there'll be a virtual symposium and expo March 19th through the 21st. And then there's going to be an outdoor native plant marketplace on March 27th at First Tennessee Pavilion. I found this information on the Reflection Writing website. March 20th is Tennessee Tree Day. I'm not sure if you can still pick up trees, but this is put on by the Tennessee Environmental Council, and you can get free trees. I think they are asking for like donations of $1.85, something like that. I know Reflection Writing is a pickup spot for them. I'm not sure how late you can still reserve trees, but this is a great event. I've gotten trees from them in the past. Check into it if you haven't. March 27th is Save Water, Drink Wine. It's the fundraiser for Waterways, which is a awesome watershed education conservation group that works in the Chattanooga area. I think tickets are $50 a person unless you're a designated driver, and then it's $25. The last chance to apply for a Chattanooga Green Grant is March 31st. This is for businesses in the city of Chattanooga. You have to fall in, I think, like a real watershed. You can't be in the downtown sewer district. But if you wanted to put a green roof on your business or wanted to put in a rain garden or like a pervious parking lot, anything to reduce rain, stormwater runoff. I know they will, I think they'll cover up to $100,000 if you qualify to help with the cost of those. This is a fundraiser that I found at Lula Lake. They've got more information on their website. Even though Lula Lake doesn't fall in the Lookout Creek watershed, they do protect land that falls in the Lookout Creek watershed. So I support any fundraising activity they do out there. Right now, there's pre-orders going on for the Reflection Writing plant sale there'll be pickups available starting on April 1st. And you can find more information about this at the Reflection Writing website. On April 13th, there's going to be a public hearing on permit for discharges of hydrostatic test water. This is water from different pipelines, factories, flow lines, storage tanks. I think it's just like a pretty normal process. I actually don't know much about it. I looked into it beforehand. I've just been trying to check out anything on that has to do with water pollution. I couldn't find anything on Georgia's website or Alabama's website that pertained to the Lookout Creek watershed. Other important dates coming up. We've got the creek cleanup. That's March 27th. Earth Day is April 22nd. And then there's going to be a city nature challenge, April 30th through May 3rd. This, you need to download the app iNaturalist if you haven't already, and I'll have more information on this at the next meeting. So our first quarter creek cleanup will be Saturday, March 27th at 9 a.m. We're going to have 2 locations. The Cummings Highway location, which is the first one we planned at. If you're coming from Lookout Mountain, you'll use the access road on the left-hand side. There's no kayak or canoe launch on that side. If you're heading towards Lookout Mountain, you'll use the access road on the left-hand side. There is less parking available on this side, but there is a canoe launch over there. If parking becomes scarce, individuals should head to the ball fields, which is going to be our other location. And I'm the site captain for Cummings Highway, and my phone number is listed there. Oh, I just messed up. That should have said ball fields location. The other location is the Lookout Valley ball fields. The address is 370 Warren's Place, Chattanooga, Tennessee, 37419. Jacob LaCroix is going to be the site captain over there, and that's his phone number. And I'm suggesting that if you have waders, wear them to that site. It's a smaller creek, and you can be able to get in and get stuff out. We should have dumpsters at both sites. The city is providing dumpsters, gloves, trash bags, trash grabbers, all that stuff. We will be following whatever the CDC recommended guidelines are at the time. They've been changing, so I don't want to specify anything right now. Any questions about the creek cleanup, you can post in the cleanup event on Facebook. You can post in the Lookout Creek Coalition group on Facebook, or you can reach out to one of the site captains. I've also been looking into starting a volunteer monitoring working group. I've found this information on the EPA's website, and I have to have 9 to 12 people, and we'll have to go through this water training. But then once we charter the group, we'll join this volunteer monitoring community that's also part of the volunteer monitoring network. And then we'll give our findings to the National Water Quality Monitoring Council. And this will help just track data on the nation's water, and make sure that Lookout Creek's counted in that data. At this point, I was going to open it up to questions, comments, or concerns, but we only have 2 people on here, so I doubt there's any questions, comments, or concerns that can't be addressed with text message. And the next meeting is going to be Tuesday, April 13th. All right, this will be uploaded to YouTube, which is where most people watch it anyways. All right, thank you for coming.